Well, it's day 6. Damien had a fish yesterday at 2 o'clock in the day on tigers. So last night I changed my setup and put rod out in 41 foot, which in the water's now dropped quite a lot. On tigers, 1:30 this morning I had a scream and run, struck into the fish. Straight away the line got caught on the bottom, even though I'm using polyballs on a snag. So got on the boat, got the rod above it, got the line off the snag. By then the fish had done a complete right angle and was coming back towards me. So I reeled down, got back, lifted up into the fish, felt the weight, but after a few seconds the hook pulled, unfortunately. Not a lot I can do about it. The slat line that was around the tree stump obviously didn't help. I've just brought this rod in. This has been in a bit deeper, 48 feet of water. Snowman setup, as you can see, it's still intact, not been damaged, still popping up perfectly. No bites at all off the crays. You find on casting, if you get mullered by the crays, sometimes you just fish a bit deeper and you find they don't tend to get down into the deeper water. Again, this rod's been out for 3 days now. Put the bait around it, been confident with it. Been using a polyball system on this one. I'll just show you. Just to steady it. So as you say, it's just a polyball system. We'll run up and down the line to 20 feet, which I've got a stop knot just to get the line off the bottom. Really, I tighten down to these as much as I can. It just helps keep the line off the snags. But even though the other day I had one of these set at 20 feet, I've got the rod tipped up in the air. It still managed to get caught on an old stump. So it doesn't always work, but there we go. So yeah, that's day 6. Hopefully get a bit more action tonight. The fish have been getting caught. They've been steadily catching next door on the second point. 62-pound mirror has been out in the last 2 days. A 60-pound common was caught 3 days ago. So there's a few fish being caught all around now. Evening now, as you can see. We've had quite a lot of rain recently. We had a full moon again last night. I'm never too confident with a full moon, especially on the bigger lakes with all the gravitational pull, which I definitely think has an effect, especially on lakes like Cassian. But then we did get a run last night, so we'll see what happens tonight. The thunder and the rain has stopped. We're a little bit higher up in the mountains today, but it's been a nice day, generally speaking. Got 3-4 days of just sunshine now, which should spur the fishing on. I'm going to change this rod to tigers because it seems to be what's working the best at the moment, and hopefully we'll have a bit more action tonight. Speak to you later.